You're joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't, honestly, I can't stand this.
What on earth is this guy bought now? Dad's having a lot of trouble with this now. We're not too far from home at all. Got to be about not even a mile. He's having real difficulties with it, misfiring. Right, he's managed to pick up a bit of speed somehow. Right, fingers crossed.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title of this video, my dad has purchased another vehicle. Now he's been on the hunt for a new daily for a little while because he doesn't actually have one. He's been using me mum's Fiesta while lockdown and the pandemic has been happening, but now she's had to go back to work. My dad's had to buy a new daily. He was looking through eBay and he found this and he really floated his boat, so decided to click the button and buy it blind, which we've never done before. But yeah, Dad thinks it's a peach. I'm not too convinced yet. Without further ado, let's have a little look at it. So he's picked up this Mark V Fiesta van. So if you've been watching the channel for a little while, you'd know my dad has got a bit of a soft spot for the vans, and yeah, this one's no different. It's a Fiesta Courier, I think they call it. It's a 1999 one, so it's as old as me, 23 years old. The main reason the bloke was selling this is because he lived in Battersea and the new ULEZ charge has come in, which means he'd have to pay like £12.50 a day to drive this. So therefore he was selling it, and my dad picked it up for a bit of a steal. Dad is the third owner of this van, so he's come out to the countryside for a nice quiet retirement. So my dad says anyway. Let's have a little look around this then. So as you can see, the paintwork has seen better days. We did pick this up a week ago today, but just left it as it is. We haven't touched it at all yet. It did actually have a gas conversion, which is why this hole is in the side of it, but it is a petrol and it has done a whopping 59,000 miles. Now there is one slight fault: the airbag light stays on, but I believe this is a model where airbags were just coming in, so you've only really got the seat belts and the driver's steering wheel airbag, so we'll have to rule that out. It's a very spec'd up model. It's got windy windows, got little flimsy mirror adjusts, set of spark plugs just sitting in there, and the jack that we got. So yeah, the interior is very standard. I did have a Mark V Fiesta, so yeah, it is what it is at the front here. Let's head to the back. Also, one thing I did notice is it's got like the PSI for the tyres above the wheel arches, and normally they do that on fleet vans, so I was thinking this could have been a BT fleet van or something, but I've looked online and I can't find anything, so yeah, not too sure how this van started its life out. This is the back of the van. What you see is what you get. It's pretty much been used and abused for all its life. It's got this brilliant safety mechanism at the back, so no one can see through the windows. This one's glass and that one's perspex. So yeah, I think that's been changed a little while ago. What do you guys think? I'm not too sure about the gas conversion and completely how it works, but that's a massive tank. It's been left in there for us. The roof rack has also been bodged on with these massive bits of angle iron and drilled straight through the roof. Not quite sure if Dad's going to be keeping the roof rack, but you can see there's lots of silicone from previous roof racks and a random bolt, but it's plugging the water from coming in. It took us about an hour to get home from Battersea, but it was pretty dark, so we only gave the van a little check over, not even that really. And in the morning we saw how insecure these bumper end caps are, but I was following Dad behind and I didn't see him flapping about too much, and they're still there, so yep, This is the side angle. Little bit of a scrape or whatever there. It's already had some light bit of filler work, but you're going to expect that from a van like this. Almost looks like slightly bulkier mirrors. Someone can probably tell me if this is a van thing or what. Right, moving on to the front of the van. 1.3 engine in it. It's the one after the Kent, so it's the Endura, I believe, engine. I'm not too sure on that, we'll have to look it up. We've got some sort of bypass here for the fan running from the thermostat, and also got a detangoed headlight on this side. It's got no indicator lens, but then you've got the original here, so yep, that looks as dodgy as fuck. Oh yeah, that's just reminded me there's a lovely aerodynamic grille literally being held on by I do not know what, because that's just a clip there. Also, the van has had a head gasket a few years ago now, I think, but that's where it all overflowed out of there. The bloke was a mechanic and he's fixed that. The old girl is a little bit loose, but that's taking a piss in it. It's had a few minor bodges. What we're going to do now is we're going to take Perry, as Dad's named it, back home and give it a good once over, and then we'll talk a bit more about the van. It's now time for a quick wash, and while we're doing that, have a little think to yourselves and write in the comments what you'd do to this van. Me and Dad have just finished giving the van a quick once over. It's definitely not the best wash we've ever done, but made it look semi-decent, if you want to say that. There's a couple of things it's going to need, and that is a number plate at the front for sure, and also a rear number plate, because that ain't going to pass another MOT. It does have MOT till August of this year, so that's a bonus anyway, so won't need to rush around to get them plates. We've also discovered a tiny little hole just down here by the sill. It's already had a big plate put under the sill here. But yeah, it does have a slight hole here. We've got all the moss out from in all the gutters and that. Give the roof a quick once over. Not that it probably looks better. It's half decent. So yeah, that is the van. Dad has got some plans for this van.
Is it this blue touch paper like on the shop?
No. Right, on a more serious note, Dad wants to know what you guys would do with this van. Once again, he asked you guys about his Mark II Fiesta van, which is sitting pretty over there, waiting to go to Herbie's Diner on this Good Friday, but I'm not sure this video will be out by then. But yeah, he asked you guys what you'd do to that van, and we had loads of comments, but he's just going to keep it like that for now, and he will switch it up a little bit once the Mark I Fiesta's done. But I'd like to know your ideas on this van. Leave your comments below, and they could be as wacky and as out there as you like. Just for now, Dad's going to carry on cleaning it up. He's going to tackle the interior and also clean out the back a little bit, and then yeah, this will be his daily runarounds, which we can tinker with in the near future. There will also be a much overdue update on Dad's Mark I Fiesta, which is just sitting in there. Yeah, that'll be coming within the next few weeks. Right, I think that brings us to the end of this video. Me and Dad wanted to make this short video to sort of show you his new purchase and keep you up to date on his Mark 1 Fiesta and Mark 2 Fiesta van. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, and if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel to see more. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys later.